because I didn't upload on my normal day, which is Sunday before 6. That's sad, but I'm editing everything now, and it's just because, like, as soon as I got back from driving from home, I was dead tired. I didn't even eat dinner. I fell asleep as soon as I got here, so I didn't even edit my video. So of course I didn't put it up. And yeah, I just slept for a long time, and now I'm up. Like, I feel better, honestly. It's just so much congestion, and I just need it to go away. Ugh. Okay, but yeah. So I'm editing now. I did go to do class things, of course. Yeah. I feel like absolute crap after that game, because you have to have 2 girls playing at all times, at least 2 girls, and all we had today was 2 girls, and I'm sick, and I'm taking a lot of medicine that makes me kind of feel a little bit out of it. So that sucks so much, and like all I've eaten today is cereal a couple of times. So now I've gotten the lovely, let's see if I can get it in shot, Caddies, because I'm hungry now, and that's the only thing that I feel like eating. So I got it, and now I'm just watching YouTube videos, and I'm gonna look to see if I have any homework for today. Okay, bye. Okay, so I was just driving on the highway to Target to come get a prescription of mine, and I witnessed an accident. So that was terrifying. Basically, 2 like 18-wheelers were going towards the same lane, and the one that was closest to like the left lane of the highway realized it at the last second, so they went back into the left lane. And there was a biker there, so basically it like clipped her before it kept going. She went, the only reason I knew it was a girl is because I slowed down to make sure like somebody was helping her after the fact, but it clipped her. She went, or like her bike went sideways, her motorcycle went sideways, and then she fell off of it and skid on the road, like just by herself, just plain body skidding on the road for like a good like couple of seconds. But of course that had to hurt because she was about my size, and like that's awful. I was really worried that I didn't do the right thing, but like I made sure that the car behind her, we all stopped around her because I was in the middle lane, and like the car behind her had stopped and put on its hazards, and it had two people in it, so one of them got out while the driver stayed in to make sure that the girl was okay and to call 911 and everything. So I just kept going because there's really nothing else I could do, because yeah, she was gonna be hurt, of course. Like, you can't just ask her, is she okay, because like of course she's hurt. That was a big thing. It was one of those like slow motion accidents though, like you could see what was gonna happen, but you couldn't stop it, of course. But yeah, like I thought it was really weird that the big like diesel didn't actually stop, but I called my mom right after because she had called me like seconds after that happened, but of course I couldn't answer then because I was kind of still in shock, and I was making sure that the girl was being tended to and making sure that everything was gonna be okay. But like when I was talking to my mom, she was saying that like, one, I did the right thing because there was nothing I could do, and it was more dangerous for me to go stop in front of them, put on my hazards, and get out, leaving my car by itself, and the fact that I'm not strong enough to like defend myself if need be, and then someone steal my car or something, worst case scenario. But what's it called, that the diesel probably didn't even feel it. Just because, one, it probably didn't see her, and since it was just a bike, it probably didn't even feel it. So that's awful. But hopefully she's gonna be okay. I really hope so. Well, my parents will be with her, and now I have to go get my prescriptions from Target. Okay, well, I'll be back later. I have a fair amount of time on my hands. One, I'm gonna take a shower. Two, I'm gonna go read this book, because looking at it, it looks fairly short. Like, the pages most of them aren't a full page. So I should be able to finish it today, and then I'll tell you what I think about it, because what else are, like, just spouting out opinions for? They're for videos. That kind of didn't make sense, but you get my point. Like, there's nobody else I'm gonna tell other than my parents who are watching this. Like, if you're not, then bye. Oh, I saw the funniest thing today. Y'all probably won't think it's funny. I'll record my computer screen of it. It was a Vine, and it was about Hillary Clinton running for president. And yeah, no, it was just funny. Just, okay, Hillary. Like, if you watch it, it'll make sense. Okay, I'll show you in a second. It's wrong. It's cool, Hillary. Okay, so now I'm gonna show it to you.
It's official. I'm getting a promotion.
I'm getting ready to do something too. I'm running for president.
Cool, Hillary.
Outfit of the day, outfit of the day, outfit of the day, yay, 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 yay. Yes, this is a clip of me just like dying. He's like, look how red my nose is. I've been blowing my nose all day. It's all like gross. But yes, I will wear my sunglasses like this inside. Don't judge me. But yeah, pretty much my day has been pretty good. Very busy. I have to go study for an exam later with one of my friends. And then I have to go to a play immediately after that, and I need to write about both the play that I watched yesterday and the play that I'm watching today. And then I need to send that in because that's a major grade. And then I have to, like I said, I'll study more for the exam tomorrow. I think that I should be fine because it's just American. It's not just American Lit, but it's American Lit, and I'm usually pretty good about writing. It's just how our teacher sets up the exams. It's like, okay, here's a quote from an article that you read, but the article might have been like 30 pages long, so you have to know this one little quote that I have issues with because it makes it really hard for me to identify what the article or what the story was or what the piece was, just because I'm really bad about remembering, oh, hey, that quote was in there. So, and I also take too long on some of my responses. Like, I need to get better about writing actual short responses and not writing pages and pages for a short response, because then I have very little time for my actual, like, essay response when I do that. Yeah. So that was, like, my biggest issue. And I need to do that better. So, I already bought my blue book, which means I have my testing material for tomorrow. That's all I have to do tomorrow. Tried doing my eyebrows. I don't know if I actually just messed them up really badly. that I've gone to here have been a bit extreme. Okay, sorry, fixing makeup as always. But yeah, but this one was called Shrines to My Childhood, and it was the cutest thing. Like, basically they take you out, they play with you for a little bit, and then you walk around with them. And then you go to a scene where, like, you're sitting in a car, and, like, it's your parents talking, and you messing with your siblings. And then it goes to a fort, like, blanket fort, kind of, with fairy lights and things like that. And then you're just, like, sharing stories and truth or dare. Yeah, you're sharing stories about animals, like, stuffed animals that you've lost, or lovies as they called them. And then we went outside the fort, and then we got our weapons for war. And then the war didn't actually happen because our parents told us to calm down and put up those things because we could hurt ourselves. And then after that, you get split into 2 groups again, because we've been in 2 groups this whole time. I forgot to say that, sorry. I'm great at explaining things. But, no, so you get split into 2 groups again, and basically, I went with the group that was choosing to either keep or forget memories, because I feel like that's something that I need to get better at, so I was like, might as well. And basically the lesson of that was, dang it, my necklace has been messed up all day. But yeah, the lesson of that was just, like, you get to choose which memories you keep and which you let go, and you can't necessarily live in the past. And that's something that I'm really working on, so it was great to, like, see it and have people participate in that with me. And, like, there was a couple of people crying because it was really, like, an emotional thing, like, the scenes that they were acting out. And, like, I almost cried, but I didn't. I'm about to cry now because I'm just thinking about it. But yeah, sorry, my finger came in the lens. But yeah, it was really touching. And, like, after that we went to a room where we all met up again, and we got to write out our memories. And basically, okay, so I already showed you the tin. I grabbed, like, one thing from each station. This was from when we went to the fort, because the little kids, which were just actors who were in college, obviously, threw at us because we were yucky teenagers trying to come into their fort. And then in the room where we were looking at memories, we were allowed to leave one thing behind. And, like, they were just little, like, not cartoons, they're just drawings of things. And the one that I pinned up to leave behind was a pill bottle, not because I'm, like, addicted to pills or was addicted to pills or anything, but just, I guess in a sense I was. Like, if you're watching this, like, you know me, or you don't, but if you do actually know me, like, you're my family, you know that, like, the way that I love and the way that I care for people is very deep. So, like, I guess in a sense I was addicted to people's company, like my childhood best friend and then my now ex-boyfriend, and I just love them very deeply, and they're not here anymore. So just letting go of not because they're dead or anything, just because they left, but just letting go of the toxicness and the addiction to want them to be there and to, like, just make them happy. Told you I was gonna cry. And then we got to pick up something, like, just another one of the drawings to keep with us, to carry with us, and I chose this because I had thought of the quote that talks about how, like, this is not a pipe because it's a drawing of a pipe. Like, things may look a certain way, but they're not actually what you think they are. That's how I took that. That's why I took that. I don't know if that's the meaning I was supposed to get from it, but that's what it made me think of, so I thought that was great. Just that, like, things aren't always as they seem, and you have to, like, just look deeper and think about it more thoroughly. So that's why I picked up that. So that was from the second place. Third place, you already saw it, but let me get it out anyway, was this. I don't really want to open it because it's full of glitter and my hands are already covered in glitter, but yeah, you saw that. and if not, it might be in the clip after this, or clips after this. I think I'll put it before, so don't worry, you'll have already seen it. But yeah, it was a good time. I was needing that. So it was good. Got some emotions out that I've been holding in a bit. I'm still trying not to cry, I swear. But yeah, now I have to write a paper over that, and then the paper over the one that I watched yesterday, so I don't have to do anything after tomorrow. Because then that means that I just have, because tomorrow I have a test, but I've already studied for it. I had studied for it before I went to the play, but I'll review over the stuff before I go to sleep. And then on Friday I have my speech class, and then I have, what other class? Just my chemistry class, because my first class is canceled just because it's my theater class, and they just want us to go to the performances, yada yada yada. And yeah, so if I finish the paper now, then I won't have anything to do for the weekend. So that's a good idea. Get ahead, not behind. Don't procrastinate. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. Probably watch Pretty Little Liars while I'm writing the papers. Classy, I know. Okay, well, I'll be back later. Bye. That's cute. Root beer has too much float to it. Too much ice cream, my bad. They're officially painted, so that's cool. So did my test today, it went pretty well, or at least I think I did well. Finished with 3 minutes to spare. Then I came back, I read for a little bit out of the Lover's Dictionary, and then I fell asleep because it's just one of those days. But yeah, look, purple. My ponytail's falling out because I just woke up from my nap, but yeah. I was supposed to go to the Lacy Green thing today, but it's supposed to be start storming outside soon, so I don't really want to go out and wait out there for a couple hours. So I'm probably just gonna chill in my room, maybe watch some YouTube or some Hulu. Don't know yet. Probably might just read. I need to eat something because I haven't eaten today. I think I'm just gonna go for cereal. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing today. Exciting, I know. Well, I'll be back later. Bye. So I just finished the Lover's Dictionary by David Leviathan. I don't know how to say his last name, but yeah. It was really cute, it was sad, it was everything I expected it to be, so I did like it quite a bit. Now I'm reading this, because I read the book originally, but I never finished it, so I really don't like rereading books unless they're my absolute favorite books of all time, and even then I'll still just go in and just read my favorite parts over and over again. So I'm just reading the graphic novel version of it, that way I can actually finish it, and yeah, it should be fun. It should be a good book. I liked it a lot, but it's too creepy for it to be one of my favorites, so I'm just gonna read the graphic novel instead of rereading the book completely. And yeah, I'm very achy, so I'm just gonna stay in my room in the comfort of my bed, also because I can't breathe. The storm has already passed through here. It looked really gross for a good maybe 20 minutes, and then it was back to normal. My eyebrow looks fine. Awesome. But yeah, so there's that. Nails are still painted. Pretty. Hopefully tomorrow will be a nice day, well, actually tomorrow it doesn't have to be a nice day. I need Saturday to be a nice day because that's when Toga Party is. Tomorrow I'm just supposed to go to 2 classes because one's canceled, of course, because of the New Works festival thing, so I need to finish my paper either tonight or tomorrow, which I might do. Part of it tonight, part of it tomorrow morning, just because I can. And then I need to I don't need to, but I was supposed to hang out with Marshall tomorrow. So that's the plan. Yeah. There's a glare on my glasses. But yeah, so I'm gonna just read this, maybe watch a little bit more Pretty Little Liars, because I'm 3 episodes from being completely caught up, so I think that's an accomplishment. And yeah, so I'll be back later. So I haven't really recorded today, but I've just gone to class. Now I'm supposed to go meet Marshall for lunch, and I'm about to finish watching this Conan Joey's while I'm waiting for him. So that's my day so far, and I'll be back later. Back in bed. I just got back from eating with Marshall. We went to Potbelly. It was good. Talked with him, caught up with him. Great, always great. And now I'm just watching YouTube videos. Yeah. My bed's my favorite place to hang out when I'm bored by myself. So, well, because it's the comfiest place. So I'm just gonna chill here until I have to go do my other thing, which is go get dinner with Ka. If I end up actually doing that, we'll see. So I'll be back later. Bye. So now I'm all ready. Let's see. There's the good light. Yeah, looks great. But yeah, so I've done my makeup, I've done my hair, I'm ready to go. About to go to dinner where I have no clue where I'm going. The only person that I know that's going with me is Ka, and I might record that. We'll see. If they say it's okay. And then he said that somebody's coming with him to pick me up, so it's not just gonna be us, so it's just gonna be casual hanging out dinner, so yeah. Good, because then I'm not in my dorm all day. Oh, and I forgot to say I'll be back later, so I'll be back later. Bye. Surprise, surprise, I'm in my bed. But yeah, I haven't vlogged today, but my roommate's been in the room for most of the day, so I feel weird vlogging. That's why I'm whispering. But yeah, I've just been reading for most of the day. And I finished my theater paper and I sent it in, so I'm good to go there. Because I was due on Monday, but it's done now. And I'm supposed to go to a toga party later, so you'll see pictures and videos, I'm sure. But I'm gonna continue reading for now. That's what I'm reading now. That's what I'm reading now, if you didn't hear me. Okay, I'll be back later. By the way, my bed's made. See, it's all made. I'm not laying in bed being lazy. I made up my bed already. So yeah, I'll be back later. Bye. Okay, so I've literally tried to tie this toga like 20 times already, and oh, by the way, this is my hair and makeup. Like, I have braids in the back going towards that, but yeah. So this is what it looks like right now. I think it looks okay. I might try again though, because like this part's bothering me and it's a little bit loose on my back, so we'll try again one more time, which is probably gonna be 20 more times. But yeah, and then I'm gonna wear sandals with it, so that's why I'm barefoot right now, because I haven't done that. So we'll try again.
Midnight! And oh, you still sucks! And as per Hellraiser tradition, whenever 10 or more of us are gathered, celebrate this universal
JP's actually
great name! Yes, will be sung!